Alright, I wanted to give you guys a little taste of this DreadmoBeast add-on kit that I've provided for you. So the DreadmoBeast is based on the BatmoBeast from McFarlane. It's not that easily available anymore, unfortunately. The best I saw it at was about $40 on Amazon. Here it is scale-wise compared to the Vamp, and here it is compared to the Hiss on this side. Now, a few of the things about the files. So this front part, the roof, is actually kind of sandwiched in right here, and it swivels forward to allow easy access for figure placement. The rear seats and the front seats basically kind of just plug right in. You don't really have to do too much with them. The front seats are pretty solid. The rear seats, you know, they can move a little bit, but you can glue them in place if you want to. They have supports on the bottom, so they should be able to accommodate some figures. Now the doors, the armor panels, they swivel, and they swivel on these little hinges that are right here on the top. You'll have to cut a little bit off of the bottom of the roll bar here and here. On the inside edge, there's a little 90-degree angle, and you just gotta like round that out basically so that these things can rotate. So this is what the file looks like. You can kind of see the hooks. So it just hooks right on, and once it's on, it just rotates easily and rotates back. Alrighty, so that's that. Get that back into place. Side armor panels. These are basically just press fit. Nothing magic about them, but they have a fairly snug fit. You might want to glue them if you want to. The jet system. Okay, so this is the main center one. It has cutouts so that it can be placed on, and it just slides right onto the back. It's a little bit hard to do this on camera. Let's see. And it should be able to fit right in like that. Now it might be a little bit loose, okay, but we're gonna fix that in a second. So this is the single version, and that with the magnets on the back. Just remember to check your polarity on all the magnets to make sure that they're okay. So that'll stick there for a single turbine. I've included this other piece, or these other pieces. So this is like a connector piece, and that'll snap right in like that. 2 side jets go on like this, and the magnets help keep everything, you know, relatively secure. Not like super strong, but strong enough. Now, say you want to have a little more offensive capability. Well, I've also included these rocket pods. Now these were from a STL file on Thingiverse of a pen holder actually, but I modified them and adjusted them to fit what we needed. Now you're going to see 2 different types of rockets. They're both basically the same in the front, but the backs are different. So one of them has this plug-in port here, and one of them has a hollow recess. Now when you put both of them in here, you know, you can put them in any of these holes. It doesn't really matter which one's which. They're all gonna sit relatively similar. Why do I have this one with the hole in it? Well, if you turn it around, stick it in, now you have a plug-in port for the rocket, so you can have your rocket just kind of looks like it's coming out, you know, launching. Alternatively, if you have Scrap Iron's drone kit, you can also plug the blast effect in, and now this will plug into here, and you have yourself a launching missile. I've also done it so that, you know, depending on how you want to set it up, you can also kind of wedge that in there that way. A little bit of a different view, a little bit of a different look to it. So you have options. Options are good, right? So let me show you what this looks like when this is on. So now we got the possibility of both our missile pods and the center jet. Now you still have room in this thing for 2 people in the front, 2 in the back, and a little bit of room right in here for, you know, figures to stand up in. So that's that. In the front of the beast, we have our attachable plow ram, I guess. I don't know, something like that. And let me see if I can zoom in on this a little bit. You still got rotational ability. And the way that the files are, you have the ability to use some blast effects with this. You can have them one by one, kind of just, you know, individually within those. Or if you go into the center of it, you can actually use the 5mm transformers blast effects as well. So you've got, you know, you've got options. Oh, and I almost forgot. You got this blast shield in the front here too. Yep, that's that. And enjoy.